You know, it can be really scary and daunting to put ourselves out there, to step into the vulnerability it takes to be a leader, to tread and really create a new path, to really step in, reclaim that power. The Vulnerable Power Show was really an idea that came to me in nature a few years ago that has blossomed into a show now going on the third season. When I started my sabbatical, my own leadership healing mastery journey a few years ago, about 2016, and I left my full-time integrative business law and mediation practice, there were no examples of what I was looking for in terms of this raw, unscripted, heartfelt, really from the soul, bringing together the soul with the business. There wasn't any of that out there, these leaders that I was looking for that had done the real work. And it made my journey so much more difficult, not having any exemplars, any, let's say, role models to learn from their experiences and their wisdom. And I'm not talking about fluff or fads or hype, I'm talking about the real work. To step into embodied leadership, to put themselves courageously out there. Many leaving their 9-to-5 jobs to pursue what was to them at that point an inkling, a soul's calling. What I call, and many call, global change makers, change agents, on a mission to make the world a better place as we move forward through these very powerful times. So that's the inception, really the embodied essence of the Vulnerable Power Show. It's raw, it's messy, and it takes guts to be vulnerable and reclaim that power. And that's what really we do here. We inspire, encourage, and empower leaders wherever they're at in their journey. And so if you've never checked out this show, we're about to start the third season. Now, before I get to that, and you may be new to this entire premise of the Vulnerable Power Show, this notion of highlighting the future of ascending leadership, this new paradigm that's unfolding for us all. So we started season 1 having everything from transformative business coaches to business wizards employing multidimensional tools for big shifts for their clients and the organizations they worked with. And in season 1, we covered the dark night of the soul, the deep healing and trauma work, a lot of really guts and blood, sweat, and tears in season 1. And then season 2, we went more into deeper realms of answering the calling, the soul's calling, going deeper. We had on from things from yogi bankers to soul artists in season 2. And as I said, we're going into season 3, and so excited as we've traversed and will traverse the concepts and so many rich and cutting edge, leading edge topics, wellness, healing, mindfulness, how to employ conscious business development tools, consciousness and expanding your consciousness engineering, applying mysticism and spiritual tools for big shifts in business environments, trauma work for leaders, all sorts of beautiful concepts, corporate shamanism, etc., etc. And this season, we're tweaking it. We're going to be spotlighting leaders that are really in their zone of genius, really in that mastery state. And so we're going to flip it up a little bit, and this season, season 3, you're going to see more practical demonstrations of the guests that we're going to spotlight as they share live demonstrations of their tools, methodologies, and impactful techniques, and you as the listener, as the audience, can learn even more than you already did in the first 2 seasons. So if you've never checked out the show, I have gone ahead and cataloged the episodes from the first and second season. You can find them here on the YouTube channel. If you want to check out the link again, take a look below in the text portion attached to this video. And this is truly a remarkable time for us all. And I'm hoping that we seize this opportunity. And I'm hoping that the Vulnerable Power Show continues to be a beacon for you leaders out there, going through the leadership healing, mastery, and stepping into the future paradigm of leadership ascension. So you can be the leader you came here to be and step into your calling, your mission, because it's truly looking for a global alliance, because it's going to take a lot of us to create this new earth. And together, as I say, we are rising. I'm Hasadegi, and thank you. And if you like the Vulnerable Power Show, make sure you share it with other leaders that may benefit from the wisdom we present in such a heartfelt, raw, and truly unscripted and improvised way. Take care for now, and we look forward to you catching us here on the upcoming Season 3 of Vulnerable Power Show, as well as future seasons. Much love and blessings for now.